How's it going, guys? This is Forensic Forex with Deontay, and I'm back with another video. This is your daily update on gold versus US dollar. As we can see, today we got a huge sell-off. As you know, last night, we had the US election results. We saw Donald Trump won, gold, dollar, all the yen crosses, all the majors pretty much. The market had high volatility. As we said, we wanted to avoid trading that market because of that event. And as you can see, this is the result of it. Last night, I did personally take a couple trades. We took the Asian session model for gold last night. So let's just take a look at that real quick. We can see our price raid some type of buy side liquidity pool within this consolidation or accumulation in this dead zone from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Price comes up and takes out buy side. So I was looking for counterparty liquidity pools to be rated for my shorts or to find sponsorship for my shorts. We were able to find a short around here above the Asian session opening price, right? Above the kill zone's opening price. It's ideal to sell above the kill zone's opening price, which is here. I did also look for some scalps for longs. You can see this is the open here. Asian open. What's over here? A little closer so we can see it. Go down to the 1 minute time frame. And as you can see, we have this fair value gap. We got to zoom in to see it. Right there with that swing low through it. So that's the entry technique. Hits it perfectly, and then it looks to sell off. And that was all during the results of the votes coming in for Harris and Donald. And gold sold all the way down, got back to the Asian session open. So you can see, look at how they accumulated the orders briefly below the Asian open in a discount, and it pushed up, made a new leg up here. Then it got to a level of significance, and this is also Monday's high. This red line is Monday's high, and it gave us an entry technique around that area too. And then it sold down all the way back down to, I believe this is Monday's low. So that was honestly amazing to see. And then little later in the session, we were able to look for longs, right? Same idea we were looking for, the same principle. You can see we're looking for a bullish order block idea. I wanted to see price come back down into it. There it is. It tapped it. We were able to get that long trigger. And then we saw that response too. So I was able to get another trade idea. So this is the sponsorship. Let's take off the session indicator real quick. If this is the area of interest that I'm looking for, right? Price taking and triggering to this last down close candle here on its open, price hitting it. This is the response here. You see that fair value gap? There was a response after hitting that area, right, of interest. That was where my second entry was taking place right here. That fair value gap right there. Stop loss below the bottom of the start of that fair value gap, the candle that begins the fair value gap. And we're looking to see if price were going to run higher, and we're able to scalp something off, take partials. And around that time, greed was picking up, and I was like, let me pay the trader, get out of the trades that I'm in, and be happy with what I came out with, because shouldn't have been trading on a day like that. But since I am a little experienced, we knew what we were looking for and how much to risk. And price continued to sell off as well. Gold just dumped. And I had a big feeling, right? I was telling a lot of people in the chat that I felt that dollar was going to continue to rally and gold was going to drop. So that was my speculation going into this month, that we were most likely going to see some type of top after October, right? Seasonally, they're prepping all throughout the year to get these gold or the jewelry onto the shelves to be sold commercially or retail, right, for the holidays, so that they're priced out. Once all the mining, all the refining, and they get it to all the jewelers around the world, then we can start to distribute and see prices come lower, because they're gonna get ready to sell for the holidays, New Year's, Christmas, and whatever holidays that people celebrate and buy gifts of gold. We'll probably see gold drop down in value. So price went all the way back down to that weekly busy. So let's take a look on the weekly chart. You see how we filled that all the way in. Weekly busy, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. We traded right through it. Now at this point, I am most likely bearish on gold, and I'm going to look for some type of retracement. I want to see price retrace and pull back down. So I want to get a lower swing high formation. We recently broke a swing low. So after breaking a swing low on the daily chart, to me, that's bearish momentum. So we broke one here, right? We have one right there. We broke another one here. So this definitely puts me on alert for bearish momentum. So now at this point, I want to wait for a, right? Wait for a lower swing high, because that's where the commercials are most likely repositioning themselves to go short into this distribution or new leg or trend that they're unfolding. Or we could wait for every up candle and sell after. Sell after up closed days. So these are my very simple ideas. Once I figure out what side I'm speculating on, I like to use these as the keys to getting into trend or finding opportunity in that direction that I think is going to unfold. Now let's take a look at GU. If we could get it to load. Come on, Trading View. What are we doing? Not sure why it's not loading, but GU is very similar as well. GU sold off, EU sold off, AU, all the majors pretty much sold off. Dollar crosses went up, right? UCAD, USWSI, UJ, all those started to rally. So we're seeing gold sell off. Odds are we're going to see GU sell off as well. So hopefully you found this insightful. Peace.